Today we're going to make one of my favorite drinks, the Penicillin. For this drink, you're going to need a rocks glass, a graduated double jigger, a fancy toothpick, and a cocktail shaker. This drink uses blended scotch, fresh lemon juice, honey syrup, ginger syrup, heavily peated scotch, and a candied ginger for garnish. This is a modern twist on a classic whiskey sour invented by Sam Ross, an Aussie expat rockstar bartender in New York. It was created in 2005 and has become a modern classic. When made properly, it's a delicious, complex sour that fires on all cylinders. The key to this cocktail is the honey ginger syrup. Unfortunately, a lot of bars and blogs get this part wrong. And more specifically, it's the ginger that they get wrong. They make it with ginger liqueur, or muddled ginger and simple syrup, or some kind of sweetened ginger tea. The problem is all these shortcuts make the drink dead on arrival. But don't worry, we're going to do it right. For the sweetener, you'll need a 3-to-1 honey syrup, just honey and water, and most importantly, a 4-to-3 ginger syrup, just ginger juice and sugar. This will give it that perfect balance of sweetness and deep fiery spice. And that's the whole point, balance. The measurement of sweetener is supposed to equal the measurement of citrus. And to get a 3/4 ounce measurement of honey ginger syrup, it's 3/8 honey and 3/8 ginger. So just to make it easier on myself, I like to combine the honey and ginger syrups beforehand. For the garnish, use a piece of candied ginger, and make sure you don't garnish it with a lemon twist. The lemon oils will just throw this drink out of whack, because the smoky nose of the drink is so important to the flavor. As for the spirits in the Penicillin, it uses 2 scotches, a mild-mannered blend, and a dangerously smoky sidekick. It's important that the base be rich and smooth. It doesn't work the same way if the base spirit is too big or smoky. The smokiness of the drink should mostly be on the nose, which is where the Islay comes in. The Penicillin seems smokier than it actually is, because it hits you with the scent of smoke at first, but ends with a real smooth finish. Feel free to use your favorite scotches for the blended and peated whiskeys, but the original recipe used Asyla for the base and the Peat Monster for the nose, both from Compass Box. However, I like the more updated combination of the Peat Monster and the Great King Street Artist Blend, which is a combination that a lot of bars have started to adopt. The Artist Blend is another Compass Box whiskey that's bolder and richer than Asyla. With its apple and vanilla flavors, it's almost reminiscent of a bourbon. And the Peat Monster, with its heavy smoke and malty qualities, is a vatted malt, or sometimes called a pure malt, that truly lives up to its name. Both are great drams on their own, but in this cocktail, they're the perfect 1-2 punch. Before I get started, I like to combine my syrups and prep my lemon juice. To combine the syrups, add equal parts honey syrup and ginger syrup to a bottle. Pop on the top, give it a shake, and you're ready to go. Next, prep your lemon juice. Cut, squeeze, strain, and bottle your juice. That way you can measure them more accurately when it comes time to pour. Then we'll chill our glass. Fill it with ice and water and set it aside. Next we're going to measure 2 ounces of blended scotch. Add that to the shaker. And with this jigger, that's 2 pours. Measure a 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. Add that to the shaker. Measure 3/4 ounce of honey ginger syrup, or 3/8 honey syrup, 3/8 ginger syrup. Add that to the shaker. Add ice, pop on the top, and shake to chill this one down and give it some dilution. Dump the ice and water from your rocks glass. Pop in a large hunk of ice and strain the contents of your shaker into your chilled rocks glass. Next, measure a 1/4 ounce of smoky scotch and slowly pour it on the top of your drink. Alternatively, you could use an atomizer. Just fill it up with a peaty scotch and give it a few good pumps over the drink. Spear a piece of candied ginger on your fancy toothpick and place it in your drink for garnish. And there you have it, the Penicillin, made the right way. Here's to your health. Cheers. Click here for more videos. Be sure to subscribe and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.